Hey there, viewers of the corn. My name is Average Baronator, and welcome to The Monster Inside. I've seen a lot of good things about this game, and I decided, why not play it? It's really popular right now, apparently. Like, lots of people are playing it, so I decided, you know what? This looks pretty cool. Why don't I try it for myself? Anyway, let's get started. So, let's see. I know there are chapters, but I don't know how long they are. Otherwise, I'll just do them by chapters. If the chapters are long, I'll just do it by parts. So let's go into options quick. I think that's good at full screen and everything. Looks really good because my main monitor is really big and it looks really smooth. Good on ya, Random Seed Games. You're making your name of yourself, making a name for yourself. I can't words. Alright. My head pounded, ears still ringing slightly. Some of the worst nightmares I've had in years left me feeling like I'd been punched in the jaw. But just like any other day, I dragged myself into the office. There was another notice on the door from Mayor Vanetti's office. Permits out of date. They didn't like me much and were trying to drown me in paperwork. It was a slow month, weeks since I had had any real case to work on, so I passed the time pacing the office, smoking and staring at the mirror in the corner, safely covered with an old bedsheet. Wow, you're getting paid to just chill. Smoke and chill? I don't smoke, but you're chilling. Good on you, mate, getting that paper. I don't dare look at my own reflection. I'm too afraid of what I might see. Afraid someday I might have to face what I really am. A stupid person. The girl came in so quiet I nearly choked on my cigarette. Let's see, what voice should I give this pleb master? Girl.
Dora? No. Hey, I thought that.
No.
Mister, you gotta. Mister, please, you gotta help me.
No. Sounds too whiny. How about this one?
Mister, you gotta help me. Yeah.
Calm down. Wait, which one should I pick? Calm down now. Sit down and whatever. Oh, I thought it was gonna appear up. I was supposed to just read it out.
Okay, thank you. It's just no one's really will listen to me because I'm probably like really short or something.
Just tell me your tale. I'm listening. She eyed me with just a dash of suspicion as I tossed back a handful of pills and chased them with a swig of whiskey. I could tell this might take a while. Drugged himself. Her name was Lily. She told me she was a mistress, the man all over the newspaper, the infamous banker, Mr. Reginald Farnsworth. Mr. Farnsworth was a drunk, philandering bastard, but this girl seemed genuinely concerned that he had recently gone missing. Less concerned about the fact that Mr. Farnsworth's wife had just turned up dead in Central Park 2 nights ago.
You don't understand. He just couldn't have done it. He hated his wife, but he wouldn't have killed that little shit. Everyone thinks it was him, and no one believes me. He's gonna be in trouble. He's gotta be in trouble somewhere. You gotta help me find him.
I ain't saying I believe you, but what makes you think he's in danger? Small lady named Lily with, small people features. Look, I know you're watching, small ass people.
Well, Mr.
Jack. You can just call me Jack. Jacksepticeye! No, I'm kidding.
Jack, whoever did this to his wife must have been one of who took him. He have never left without me. He promised me he would never leave. He's my little bitch. I fucking beat him up. He left me.
I'm sure Mr. Farnsworth promised this poor girl a lot of things.
Please, the cops won't listen to me, and they want to bring me in on charges. You gotta prove it wasn't him before they find him.
Honestly, I doubt they are in too much of a hurry. Farnsworth had practically the entire police force in his deep pockets, probably why they hadn't found him yet. If they found him and brought him in, it would be due to the public pressure. Sometimes a mob with pitchforks is more dangerous than one man with money. You've got my curiosity, but you might not like what I find. I can help you. We'll get to the bottom of it. Don't you worry now. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. I want to reassure her.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jack. Thank you. But please, be careful. I don't think this was just any murder or kidnapping. I think it was a beast.
Beast? Like Beauty and the Beast? Like that? I didn't know that guy was still alive. I thought Gaston like stabbed him in the face or something. Anyway, excuse moi. The word struck me funny, like when you jar your elbow on a hard corner. Ooh, that hurts. Funny bone, smack, activate. Not a word many use these except in hush whispers and bedtime stories for children. Oh, they were real enough, all right. They just got better at hiding, controlling their unseemly urges, but I hadn't seen any monsters in nearly 15 years. Back when I was still a cop myself. So is that like a bit of world building? Like, is it kind of like The Wolf Among Us, where like people are monsters, but they're like civilized? I don't know. Well, that's definitely an interesting theory. I can help you. We'll get to the bottom of this. Don't worry about it now. Leave the detective work to me. Let's not jump to conclusions here. I want to go out of these two. This one I'm pretty sure I literally just said. Well, that's definitely an interesting theory. I don't want to be an asshole and just be like, I'm writing it off.
I just have a feeling about it, son. Something tells me you can get to the bottom of it. You're good at this sort of thing.
Sure, can't you see how busy I am with cases? I replied a little too harshly. Sarcasm wasn't my strong suit. I reassured her more and sent her on her way. I didn't want to scare her, but I warned her before she left to keep her doors locked and call if she saw anything suspicious. I didn't know if she was in any danger herself, but better safe than sorry. That night, I made my way down to Central Park. It was a long shot, but maybe there was something there the cops had missed. Next chapter. Ooh, this is so good. Oh my god, that was good. That was very good. The scene was already picked clean by the cops days ago, but I've got a knack for finding the things others overlook. Oh, okay. Can I like interact with any of this? A knack, more of a symptom of condition. Other less useful symptoms I kept in check, but for the time being, my keen sense of smell would come in handy. Maybe we're like a wolf or something that has good smell and smell of a vision. It was faint, but I could smell it. I could smell it before I even approached the police line. The scent was less of a thing and more of an emotion. Seduction. So you could like see, I don't know, a strangely familiar smell. I expected the scent of trepidation or maybe even outright fear, but Mr. Farnsworth seemed to have been at the height of pleasure when he left this world. Brought new meaning to a crime of passion. Oh god, like was he like getting good, if you know what I'm saying? And then she was just stab, bitch. Whoever killed him. Pushing the thought from my mind, it was time to get down to business. Investigate the scene. Oh, we're gonna investigate that scene. We're gonna investigate it so hard. Oh, I can't interact. That's blood. A bush. A tree. Oh, there's markings on there. A burnt mark on a nearby tree caught my eye. I ran my finger along its length and felt a chill down my spine. This wasn't just any burn mark. This was the mark of an ancient magic. It's doubtful the cops would have picked up on it. Could Lily have been right? Something unnatural is at play here. So it is like the Wolf of Among Us, kinda. I'm not saying that like they're copying anything. I'm just trying to figure out the world building. But I was no stranger to strange. Investigate the crime scene. Is there anything else I can click on that I'm missing? I like this right here, whatever the like buzzards around the lamp. This is the blood, right? Muddy footprints everywhere. Difficult to pick out anything from the prints the cops left behind in their haste. But cops don't wear $2,000 pairs of carcanos. It looked like Mr. Farnsworth was there that night and walked on his own 2 feet. After looking around for a while longer, I realized the park had given up all it was hiding from me. So I stretched back to my apartment and my head hit my pillow like it owed me money. All right, that was really good. That is all the time I have for right now, though. But thank you, everyone, so much for watching. If you liked it, maul that like button with the bare hands. You guys are family, not fans. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody!